Hey guys, Golden here and welcome back to another weekly Fortnite Mobile update video. Today, in this video, we're going to be talking about AutoFire nerfs, skilled matchmaking, replay mode, and much more. If you guys do want to support what I do for you guys every single Monday, then please consider using code GOLDEN before every single purchase in the Fortnite item shop. Also, if you are new to my channel and want to stay up to date in the Fortnite Mobile community, then please consider subscribing with those post notifications on. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the mobile news. The first thing we're going to talk about in today's video is the brand new Android bundle. So almost a week ago, Samsung announced a brand new Fortnite promotion for the Galaxy S10. To get this, you basically have to buy Samsung's new Galaxy S10, which is expensive. It's like around $1,000, I think. Most of you watching this are probably not going to end up getting this skin, but it's still interesting that Fortnite and Samsung are still partners to this day. So now that Android has two promotions, I think it's time Apple hits up Fortnite to maybe make a promotion on next year's phones. Honestly, I think it'd be a pretty smart move. Fortnite's such a massive game, for it to partner up with Apple, that would make a lot of sense. Let me know if you guys are also waiting for an Apple promotion. Next in the news, AutoFire. So as you know, Ducky visited the Epic Games headquarters and he talked about a lot of different improvements that he wanted to be made to mobile. And one of the biggest things he talked about was AutoFire. And finally, we've got confirmation that AutoFire is going to be getting adjustments next season. After someone posted on Reddit showing that AutoFire shoots about 1/6 faster than the other fire modes. Freight Train, an Epic dev who works in the mobile community, responded by saying this: AutoFire is an area where we're looking into for adjustments. We don't have any direct plans that I can announce at this point while we work through on some potential changes. However, what we can say is during Season 8, you will see some AutoFire adjustments and we will value your feedback on these changes throughout the season. There we go, guys. We finally got confirmation that AutoFire is going to be getting some much needed adjustments. We can expect a potential aim assist nerf for the players using AutoFire. We might also see a potential cooldown. Either way, we can definitely expect AutoFire to get a major nerf next season. However, unfortunately, we can't really expect that much because Fortnite still has to keep those 5-year-olds with AutoFire playing who don't know how to play at all. So you can really only expect slight changes. Now, for those of you claiming it's not overpowered, just look at this clip. Okay, yeah, sure, the guy's standing still, but you could still see the shots with AutoFire hardly have any bloom. So if you were wondering how bots were lasering you from like 100 meters away, this is how. So even though they're probably not going to do that much to AutoFire, at least they're recognizing that AutoFire is overpowered. The next thing we're going to talk about in today's video is another mobile issues status post. A little bit ago, Epic shared with us everything to come in the future for Fortnite Mobile. However, most of the stuff on the list has already been added. So once again, to show Fortnite cares about the mobile community, they shared another list of the things to come for the future. Of course, I'll read it out for you guys. Hey folks, we want to continue to update you on the mobile quality of life pushes progress. In patch version 7.40, we introduced several changes to many of the top community concerns. We're looking to continue this going into Season 8. So here's basically a list of everything they're going to be fixing with the launch of Season 8. Intermittently, I probably said that wrong, console/touch HUD shows input is blocked despite using a mobile controller or touch. Interaction button. If you didn't know, now you can use the hand button or interaction button to basically interact with anything. Interacting with items when there was a blocking line of sight should no longer occur. They're going to be doing some combat to build mode button adjustments. When players switch modes and use the quick bar for building placement, combat mode could be re-entered. They're fixing the bug with crosshair editing where it won't let you edit the tiles. And finally, you will now be able to crouch up and down when editing and building. I'm really starting to respect Fortnite. Like, a month ago, we were the most forgotten community, and Epic really just cared about us for the money. At the moment, I think we're getting more attention in terms of updates than any other port for Fortnite. I mean, when's the last time you've seen PC get a post like this? I mean, of course, they don't really have as many bugs as us, but still. Great job, Fright Train. Great job, Epic. If you can, try to keep us updated. To continue, I just want to quickly talk about the skill-based matchmaking. So I talked about this a couple weeks ago, but last week, I felt like I was facing a bunch of bots. Every game, I'd face maybe like 2 players who'd actually know how to build. But now, ever since like last week's update, I usually have faced about 10 people who can rebuild a city in 30 seconds. However, when I watched my friend play, because he's only played like about 10 matches, he only faces bots. So I think in the new update, Fortnite must have added skilled matchmaking for mobile. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but before last week's patch, it would take me like 10 seconds to get in the game, and now it takes me like 30 seconds. So there is a chance Fortnite now matches you up based on your skill level, like wins, KD, etc. Also, I was playing with Cody a couple days ago, which if you didn't know, he has like the most Fortnite Mobile wins at the moment. By the way, guys, everyone go check out his channel. He deserves a lot more subscribers than he has at the moment. Also, he's a super chill guy, and just watching him play is insane. He's honestly a mobile god. I'll be sure to leave the link to his channel in the description down below. Go show him some love and tell him GLDEN sent you. Anyways, while I was playing in his games, I noticed a lot more build battles than when I was playing in normal solos. The next thing we're going to talk about in today's video is replay mode. If you didn't know what replay mode is, it's basically a Fortnite movie maker. However, sadly, we're never getting replay mode. Anyways, next in the news, 60 FPS. So at the moment, there's not that many devices that can run Fortnite with 60 frames per second. Only a couple high-end devices. So we hope that Fortnite will give more devices the opportunity to run with 60 FPS. However, at the moment, Fright Train said there's no plans to add additional devices with 60 FPS support. However, good news for you guys, I found a way to get 60 FPS on any iOS device. Android users, you guys can probably find another way. All you gotta do is find an app where you can go into the mobile files. Well, yeah, that's basically it. But if you don't have 60 FPS already, be sure to go on my Twitter because I posted a tutorial there at GLDEN. And I'm also going to make a video tutorial in a couple days after this video is uploaded. However, keep in mind, you are doing this at your own risk. And if you do somehow get banned, even though I've never heard of anyone getting banned for this, then there's really not that much you can do about it. But yeah. You can get 60 FPS on any Apple device. Even the iPhone SE can get it. Now guys, we're going to end it off with a couple things that weren't big enough to get their own news section, but are still worth saying. The first one comes in from the man himself, flashing. Add this mechanic to lock items in Quickbar. The amount of times I've accidentally dragged and dropped an item onto the ground is insane. Fortnite, please add this feature, it's just needed. The lower 3D resolution you have, the less your scope will render in properly. Epic must have heard the mobile community when everyone was complaining how hard the time trials were, so they changed the plain time trials just for mobile. Just to make them a little easier for you guys, so, you know, if you haven't done them yet, go get them done now. The fire button will sometimes stop working when holding it. The marshmallow skin has been locked on mobile. And finally, we need a swing button for harvesting tools and a cycle model button for wraps like console and PC have. Well, anyways, guys, that's all the news we have to talk about in today's video. If you made it this far, then I'm assuming you liked the video, so be sure to leave a like before you leave. Also, consider using code GLDEN before every single purchase in the Fortnite item shop. The support has been crazy, guys, and you'll get a shout out in the next video if you tweet at me at GLDEN screenshots. If you did enjoy this video, then you'll probably enjoy my future uploads, so be sure to subscribe with those post notifications on. Follow me on Twitter at GLDENYT to get the updates right away. This has been GLDEN. Do with this information as you will, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.